Okay. Good morning, students. Due to some health issue, Sarita ma'am is unable to take your class today. That's why I am going to take your class today. Students, we are in chapter 2, computer softwares, and you have discussed about computer softwares in your previous class. That what is software, what are the types of softwares. Today we will discuss about one type of softwares, that is utility softwares. Now, utility softwares are those softwares which are designed to perform a specific task. They perform only a specific task, only single task. They are designed for that only. Example, antivirus. You all have aware about antivirus. What is antivirus? Antivirus is a software which removes the virus from your computer, which protects your computer from being infected. It means antivirus has only a specific task. Clear? So that, in the same way, we are having other types of utility softwares also, and the first utility software which I am going to discuss with you, that is disk defragmenter. Disk defragmenter. What is this? First of all, let's take an example. Before going further, before discussing about this software, we are having an example. Suppose you save a file in your computer. You save another file in your computer. You save another file in your computer. Clear? And you have deleted a file. When you save a file in your computer, that file will take place in your computer, or that will stored in a location in your computer, and when you delete that file from your computer, that space will be blank. Now, if that space is blank, it means we cannot utilize it. Suppose we are having 10 files, and if we delete file number 3, file number 5, file number 7, file number 4, so the space between those files will remain there. It means if you delete those files, the space is already there. So the space which is there in your hard disk where you store everything, the space which is there in your hard disk and that is not utilized by your computer, that is called fragmentation. Not defragmentation, that is called fragmentation. And if we remove that space in between your files and we make it for utilization, that is called defragmentation. So if we want to do this work, for this work we are having a specific software that is called disk fragmenter. Clear? Where we find these softwares? You need to go Start, All Programs, System Tools, and in System Tools you will find this software disk defragmenter. So disk defragmenter is a software which is basically removes the unused space from your hard disk and make it usable for it. Clear? It means suppose you are having file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4 and file 5, and we are having more space after this. if we delete file number 2, we have deleted it, but the space will remain here. If we have deleted file number 4, it is deleted, but the space will remain here. If we store file 6 on our computer, that will not take place here, that will take place here. What does it mean? The space of file number 2 and the space of file number 4 is unusable. So what disk defragmenter tool will do, it will place these files in unused space, and the space which was there in between the files, now that is after the files, and now if you store any new file in your computer, that will use that particular space. This is disk defragmenter. Clear? Now next is backup of data. I think you might aware about backup of data. Backup means to take a copy of data. We are having data and we want to take a copy of that data. That is called backup of data. This is also used for security purpose. If by chance our computer system stops working and we are having important files in our computer and we are unable to start our computer, then how we can use those files? So we can take a backup, or you can say duplicate copy of that data in some of the devices. What are those devices? I will tell you. So in some of the devices, and we can use those later. So what are those devices in which we can take the backup of the data? You all of aware about a very popular device that is called pen drive. Pen drive. We all aware about what is the use of the pen drive. Pen drive is the easiest way to take the copy of the data. This is the easiest way, and it is also easy to carry from one place to another place. It is very small in size. So pen drive is a device which is basically used to take the backup of the data. How we can do this? What you need to do? You need to attach pen drive in your computer. When you attach pen drive in your computer, one extra drive will be there in your computer. So what you can do? You can copy the data from your computer and you can paste that data in your drive, or you can say the drive which shows your pen drive. You can paste that data there. So pen drive is the easiest way to take the backup of the data. Next is CD, or you can say DVD. CD and DVD is also used to take the backup of the data. CD, compact drive, DVD, digital versatile disk. These disks are also used to take the copy of the data, and later you can use those CDs or DVDs in other computers or in your computers. Clear? Now how you can store the data in CD or DVD? The simplest way is also there. When you attach pen drive, one drive is there, and when you attach CD or DVD in your computer, there is also one drive. So what you can do? Copy the data and paste the data in your CD or DVD drive, and you can use your CDs or DVDs on other computers and in your computers also. So this is your pen drive and CD DVD. Nowadays there are more ways to take the backup of the data, like we are having cloud storage. क्लाउड स्टोरेज, अभी इसके बारे में आपको नहीं बताएंगे बिकॉज दिस इज़ योर 6th क्लास, आगे पता लगेगा आपको, ठीक है। गूगल ड्राइव, दैट इज़ आल्सो यूज टू टेक द बैकअप ऑफ द डेटा। सो ये सो सारी चीज़ें बेसिक तो आपका पेन ड्राइव और DVD और CDs हैं, बट आगे जो टेक्नोलॉजी बढ़ रही है वो इनसे भी आगे बढ़ रही है। वाई? पेन ड्राइव लॉस्ट हो सकता है, डैमेज हो सकता है, CD DVD भी लॉस्ट हो सकती हैं, डैमेज हो सकती हैं, क्योंकि ये तो क्या है, हार्डवेयर से डैमेज हो सकते हैं, ठीक है। आगे टेक्नोलॉजी इस तरीके से बढ़ने लग रही है भी आपका जो डेटा है दैट विल स्टोर इन योर email IDs or there is an account where you can store your data. So this is backup of data. Next is disk cleanup. Disk cleanup software you will also find in the same way: start, all programs, system tools, and then disk cleanup. Clean up, remove. Disk means whenever we are using internet, there are many files will be installed automatically in your computer and you will not be aware about that. Many temporary files which are of no use, they are stored in your computer. Whenever you use internet, they store in your computer. Whenever you use internet, they store in your computer and they will take space in your computer, and after some time you will not be have that type of space where you can use your computer. So disk cleanup software is a software which removes temporary files from your computers which are installed or stored automatically in your computer without your knowledge. So this software will clean those particular files. Now how it works? Click on start, all programs, system tools, click on disk cleanup. When you click on disk cleanup, it will ask from you that which drive, C drive, D drive, E drive, F drive, which drive you want to clean up. You have to select that drive and click on clean up. It will take some time, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. It depends on the data which is stored in your computer, temporary files, it depends on that. So after some times, it will remove all those temporary files from your computer, and your computer will have now a particular space to do work. So this is disk cleanup. Clear? I hope you understand these three basic utility softwares. Antivirus, I have told you, that is not in your book. Antivirus is also a utility software that is also used for protection. These three softwares are also used for the safety of the computer. Clear? Thank you. Have a nice day.